The best programmers are up to 28 times better than the worst programmers. Quote from Robert Glass, American software engineer and writer. Great programmers are very rare. In fact, only 1% of developers in the world don't just write solid code, but have important intangible traits that set them apart from the crowd. Today, I will share with you 7 intangible traits of great developers, and would like you to comment below which one is the most important. So, let's start with the first one. Positive attitude. Having a positive attitude means being optimistic about situations, interactions, and yourself. People with positive attitude remain hopeful and see the best, even in difficult situations. In contrast, those with negative attitude may be more pessimistic and disagreeable and typically expect the worst outcome in tough situations. Let's say a product needs to be released to the market. A great programmer will step up and get the product released whenever possible, because they care and their positive attitude helps them focus on solutions and meet all requirements. Developers with positive attitude are willing to go the distance to get the job done and bring their best every day. They don't let their ego get in the way of constructive criticism. They care about product success. A positive attitude is one of the key qualities of a great software developer. Second trait of the great developers is strong communication skills. Communication occurs in many different ways and contexts, from writing and speaking to body language. We use various skills to convey and obtain information. However, demonstrating strong communication skills is about being able to convey information to others in a simple and unambiguous way. Great programmers with strong communication skills are able to listen carefully, ask the right questions, understand problems and concepts quickly, break them down into hypotheses, and propose solutions in a coherent manner. Strong communication skills directly correlate with strong programming skills. Next trait of great developers is effective time and task management. Time management is the strategy of planning out your available time and controlling the amount of time you spend on specific tasks in order to work more efficiently. When you effectively manage your time and tasks, you will improve your performance, produce better work, deliver work on time, reduce your stress, boost your confidence, become more efficient, take on new opportunities, and grow in a sustainable manner. Effective time management comes easier to some people than to others, but everyone can develop habits to become more effective. Those who are considered as great developers have developed excellent time and task management skills. Next trait of great developers is quick learning ability. The best skill anyone can have working in a rapidly changing industry is quick learning ability. A quick learner is someone who is capable of understanding new information at a rapid pace. It also goes beyond just comprehension. You need to be able to show that you can apply what you learn to your work. Great programmers are usually amazing self-learners. They know how to stay updated and relevant. They have the ability to teach themselves new languages and technologies quickly, and often do so out of personal interest outside of work. They have the ability to process information and make connections on the fly. Every programmer will experience a situation where they don't know the answer, but great programmers will find different resources, talk to the right people, and find a solution no matter what. Next trait is deep and broad technical experience. Every software engineer has a skill set made up of different skills they've acquired. A skill set is deep and narrow if you've mastered 1 to 2 skills and little else, and it's broad and shallow if you can do a little bit of everything without being an expert in any field. Great developers have mastered both deep and broad skills. Working with different technologies long enough, they became experts and are competent with many other technologies. Therefore, great developers with deep and broad technical experience are able to arrive at optimal solutions quickly by combining their cognitive abilities and diverse industry experience. They follow coding standards and write code that is understandable and commented so that it can easily be passed on to someone else. An experienced developer is well-versed in best practices like agile development and task management software. They also have mastered version control, different development environments, and the process of deploying applications. On the projects that require unrelated skill set combined in unpredictable ways, broadly skilled engineer with a deep skill set will contribute usefully to most of them and will match precise requirements. A great team player is another quality of premium developers. Sports teams are perfect examples of how many players working together can achieve much more than one player who is acting alone. Teams are created for several reasons. They may need to deliver a one-time project or work together on an ongoing basis. Either way, teamworking is such a vital way of completing projects. Successful teams require people with different strengths to work together in a new, effective way and at greater speed to achieve top-notch results. A great team player is someone who understands his role in the team, uses his strengths, demonstrates reliability, communicates constructively, listens actively, embraces collaboration, committed to his team, flexible, and treats others in a respectful and supportive manner. Great team players always work on developing and refining the skills that will help them to make a valuable contribution to the team they are in. And the seventh trait of great developers is big picture focus. Big picture focus requires big picture thinking, the ability to grasp abstract concepts, ideas, and possibilities. Imagine driving on the London Bridge. You look at the left and the right only while driving. Well, hopefully not. You trained yourself to cover both your left and right sides, as well as look back and far ahead in front of you. If you only focused on a tiny word on the bumper sticker of the vehicle directly in front of you, you'd risk getting into a pretty bad accident. That's essentially what big picture thinking is, looking at the entirety of a plan or situation. In contrast, a detail-oriented person delves into the specifics of a project or process. In doing so, they may lose sight of the plan or the big picture. But this doesn't mean that one thinking modality is right and another is wrong. Instead, they are both necessary to function effectively, and great programmers master them both. In truth, there's no way to say for sure how well you might do as a programmer until you try it. Still, it's not a coincidence that the best programmers all share the traits above. With them, it's just easier to succeed in a challenging field like programming, and without them, you'd be likely to struggle. It's important to understand that coding is the initial door to success for programmers, but the desire to learn should extend well beyond programming knowledge, because there is much more to what makes a great programmer. If you found this video useful, please like and share it. Also, make sure to subscribe to the Coding Tech channel and click on the notification bell. Have a wonderful day.